To learn means to gain or acquire knowledge of or skills in something by study, experience, or being taught. In the journey of Brandon Brown, learning has been a large part of his voyage. To highlight this, Brandon has repurposed the word learn into an acronym which describes his last 10 months. Please come with me on this ride.
All right.
L stands for learn, or no, what does L stand for? Leave room for improvement. Okay. L stands for leave room for improvement. I came in kind of thinking about what I knew, and very much so thinking about, thinking that I could not learn anything else. But I was proved wrong. I have been through various experiences which have taught me new things about myself, as well as challenged me in the areas that I want to move forward in as far as professional development. So it just goes to prove that you learn something new every day, and as you walk through this life, you have to always leave room for improvement. Sorry, I'm trying to see. E stands for expect the unexpected. Now, this point specifically refers to my time at my partner organization. As the engagement specialist, I went in the door not knowing exactly what I was doing, and I was really at a loss at first. But with the help of my partner supervisor and also the other staff members, we tackled that giant. And I can now say that I have great relationships with the foster parents and caregivers. I've learned their stories. I know about, what it takes for them to do what they do. I had a foster parent who was actually the grandmother of the child. She was very negative to begin with, but as time moved on and we developed our relationship, she became one of the sweetest people I knew. So that is a great example for me about expecting the unexpected. Like, I really would not have said this a few months ago. I would have been like, this lady is evil. But as I said, she's proven to be one of the sweetest people I know. She's a trip, but it's all because she cares. So that is the thing that I was really able to find out by building that relationship with this individual. So I really did appreciate that. And A stands for allow for change.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey Larry, I just called you.
As soon as you walk in,
It's my uncle, actually. He can cook. He makes great cornbread. When he first introduced it to the family, we were like, what is this, Uncle Larry? What is this? We tried to get him on the cooking channel, the Food Network, excuse me. We tried to get him on the Food Network, but he just wasn't having it. He said his life was too busy to go on the Food Network. And, he drives a Ferrari too. I just can't do that. So yeah, and that's my cousin right there. He just went out. He doesn't care about us anymore. The A, allow for change. As we all know, in life, you can plan for everything, and then suddenly everything changes. So I had to apply that same way of thinking to TSP, to also on-site and family nurturing center as well. There were times when I came up with great ideas, or as a whole we came up with great ideas, but they just didn't work for the overall good of the project that we were working on. So it had to be like a rephasing of things. And without being able to allow for change, you can become very frustrated. But what I had to kind of grow and learn is that sometimes change is good. And even if it derails you from the original plan, it can positively change the situation into a situation that works for everybody. R stands for roll with the punches.
Brandon.
Yes.
All right. Okay, see you over there busy work. All right, hey, I got these that needs to be done ASAP.
Okay.
We got like 10 minutes.
Oh man. Okay.
And, yeah.
Just drop them right here, man.
Yeah, right here.
I got you. Thank you so much.
And I need follow-up, so I need you to email every person on there.
I got it. I
Right.
got it.
Don't
Who's
disappoint
the
me.
man?
Don't,
Who's
hey,
the
don't,
man?
don't disappoint me.
Who's the man?
All right.
Each portion of the Ally program had its own obstacles, and basically, you never knew what you were going to get. So it was always important to learn how to put everything in its own bucket, everything from your partner organization site to TSP to even working on your PISD. Everything had its own place, and you had to be careful not to let anything overwhelm you at any time. Lastly, we're going to talk about the letter N. New experiences are awesome. So why are new experiences awesome? Because all of your friends can join in with you.
Get crackin', get crackin'.
Now, new experiences are awesome. And why are they awesome? Because they introduce you to things entirely different than what you're used to. So over the course of my Ally year, I've been able to do a presentation at Lighthouse. I've been able to meet new people that I never would have met ordinarily. I've been able to co-facilitate a group of nurturing fathers. Been able to do some things that without public allies I would not have been able to do. So I'm greatly appreciative, and there are some skills that have been sharpened that I either had or did not have that I'll be able to transfer to different areas of my life. And that is truly a blessing for me because, like I say, I ordinarily would not have had those experiences without being a public ally. So I am very appreciative to the program for that, and I wouldn't give it back for the world.
Brandon is an excellent ally and friend.
Brandon's very well spoken.
I got nothing. Man, I like Brandon. He's a good guy.
Why is he the best ally that you've ever had?
He's not.